working day, and it made Arlo sleepy this morning, hasn't it? Yeah, we've just been being lazy. We had breakfast. I had an English muffin with half strawberry jelly. Yep, Daddy had toast. And the other half cream cheese with grapes and strawberries. And then Arlo had peanut butter toast, his favorite, with strawberries and grapes. And then we had to wash hands. Of course, I started the day with some decaf coffee because being pregnant and all. Today, cookie. Yeah, Arlo, every time, right when he wakes up in the morning, he instantly says cookie, and he has to go eat one of his little brown sugar oatmeal breakfast cookies. And not the healthiest, but he loves them. Makes him happy. And so he eats that and drinks a cup of milk, and then we go play for a little bit, and then I drink my coffee, and then we go have breakfast. And then after that, I cleaned up the kitchen and we played in his room for a minute, and then I came and got ready. So now it's 9 o'clock and we are about to go to Target. I did a Target drive-up order. I'm really wanting some chocolate chip cookies. I got this really good recipe a few years ago from my cousins, and I haven't made it since then. It was like 2019, and I haven't made them. And last night I was just sitting here and I was like, oh my gosh, I want those cookies so bad. Is he? Yeah, he's petting our cat. We are gonna go to Target and pick that up, and also had to get some toilet paper. And I wanted to try those Waterloo like seltzer waters. And so we got black cherry for Austin, and I got watermelon. I'm trying to think, did we get anything else? We got our stuff for our chocolate chip cookies. We got our Waterloo. We got our toilet paper. I'm thinking that's about it. Oh, candy corn. I got some organic candy corn, so I'm hoping it tastes good. It doesn't have all the dyes and nasty stuff in there, so I'm excited to try that. So we are about to head out and go to Target, and then we're gonna come back home and bake and have some lunch, and we'll show you guys what we do throughout the day. Do you wanna have our Bible time?
No.
Go get up in the rocking chair. We'll do it up there. Go get up in the rocker. No. My mom gets these little devotionals called Living Faith, and she always gets the kids one. They're called Living Faith, and they're just like a devotional. And so I read this every day as like my Bible time. And then they have a kids one, Living Faith. Arlo, that's gonna tip over, bud. Get down, please. That's not safe. She gets the kids one for Arlo, and we read this either like in the morning or at night. And we're not very consistent with it because Arlo, he used to love for me to read to him, but he doesn't like it anymore, but I still do it because I know it's important. We also have a delivery person coming today to deliver a little like mini split AC/heating system for out in the shed. We have to be here to sign, but Austin's home. As long as he's not in a meeting, he can sign. Are you ready to go to Target?
No.
Well, we're going. Easy, girl. Arlo loves his cats, but he also likes to hit them. Be gentle. Okay. Gentle. Don't touch her bottom.
Mom, dirt.
Yeah, dirt. You love your Izzy girl?
It's
okay, girl. She's like, I'm terrified. Help me. She's probably scared because you hit her. I told you you can't hit her. If you want to be friends with her, you can't hit your friends. Yeah, or they'll be scared. I take my prenatal vitamins, and right now I'm taking the Ollie prenatal, and they're pretty good. They're fine. And then I also take the Solar Ray vitamin C, and then I take the Now vitamin D, and then at night I take one of these Just Thrive probiotics. I've been taking these for years, and this is like my favorite thing. What are you wanting? Can you say cracker, please? Okay. So Arlo has to have his snack, and he loves the Annie's Cheddar Bunny crackers. What do you want it in? What do you want me to put your crackers in?
bowl.
A bowl. He loves them in a bowl.
Bowl. Bowl.
Bowl. These are crumbs getting. Not all of them, but there's some crumbs coming out. Okay, here you go. What do you say? You're welcome. Good manners. How are those crackers? They good? You sit on your couch. Look at your Blippi doll. He's just laying there. Can you put him on your train? You getting cozy? You want your doll? Oh, Blippi? Well, we can't really put this giant train on your couch with you. Look how messy your room is right now, but we have everything out in here from playing this morning. Yesterday, he lined up all of his stuffed animals on the crib and sat between them. And he kept saying, thank you. And I think we were thanking him for sitting by us. Is that why? Yeah, and he loves to cook in his kitchen. That's one of his favorites. Where are we gonna put your kitchen? Eloise? We're gonna move the kitchen probably to the dining room once Eloise gets older. We might go ahead and do it, but that way they can both play with it. Your choo-choo? Yeah, that's staying in here. Yeah. This is Arlo's favorite book, Little Excavator. We got it from the Imagination Library from Dolly Parton. He loves it so much that he ripped this page all up, but a little tape fixed it.
Mama.
Yeah, I taped it back yesterday. You gonna read it?
Oh.
No. Can I read it to you? Okay, let's come over here so you can see it too. Here come the big rigs rolling down the street. Thumpa, thumpa, bumpa, bumpa. What does it do? Beep, beep, beep. Where's little E? Right there. And where's the dog? Okay. Wham goes the dozer, knocking down the walls. Oh man. He knocked it down. Rumble, rumble, crumble, crumble. Fall, fall, fall. Ram goes the loader, lifting up the trash. That is not poo-poo, that's dirt. Push-a, push-a, smush-a, smush-a, smash, smash, smash. Little E tries lifting up some junk, junk, junk. But there goes little excavator over with a clunk. Oh no.
Poo-poo.
That is not poo-poo, that's dirt. Chug, chug, chug. Little E is helping too. He can... What can he do?
Dig.
Whir goes the tall crane, rising to the sky. Whoosh, whoosh, swish, swish. Uh-oh, what does it do?
Ha ha ha.
Hi, hi, hi. Good. Little E is stretching. He gets
Ha ha ha.
tall, tall, tall. What's on those trees?
Please, after.
Apples. You may be small, little E, but you will grow. You're a mighty little excavator. Go, go, go! What's your favorite part about that book?
Dig, dig, dig.
The Dig Dig Digs.
Da,
Do we like to watch Dig Digs on Blippi?
da,
Yeah, we watch that all the time.
da,
That's the only show we really like, isn't it?
da, da.
Yeah. We've been trying to get him to watch other shows like Bluey or Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or anything really other than Blippi. But it was Coco Melon for the longest time, and now it's Blippi constantly. Sometimes we go back to Coco Melon, which he calls Coco, and he's been saying Coco Mion. Hey, how do you say Coco Melon? How do you say Coco Melon? Say Coco Melon. Those crackers are just too good. But yeah, so whenever we have the TV on, it's always Blippi now, and I'm very tired of it. He keeps thinking that this picture is something to do with Blippi, and I don't know why. Because there wasn't anything about space that we watched, was there?
Da.
Hi, Izzy girl. Where's Tilly? Tilly's our other cat. Now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some of these Simple Mills almond flour cheddar crackers. I love these, they're so good. We are heading to Target now. We're gonna listen to, what's it called? Nightmare Before Christmas by Dee Capella, or Cotton Eye Joe, or what's the other one? Hey Jude. Pretty much the entire time going down to Target because those are Arlo's favorite, and he makes me play them on repeat. But right now it's been This Is Halloween by Dee Capella constantly. That's what we listen to constantly. Or I think that's how you say it, Dee Capella, the Disney acapella group. But you excited, Arlo?
Nah.
All right, let's go. We just got back from Target, and I thought that I would show what all we got. And cookies. We're gonna make our cookies in a second. Are you excited for cookies? Yeah. Okay, so I meant to get toilet paper, but because of pregnancy brain, I got Bounty paper towels, so that's great. And then I got these Waterloo sparkling water things. I got black cherry and watermelon, and then some Natural Bliss sweet cream creamer. And then this is the organic candy corn by Yum Earth, and me and Austin will try that later and see how it is. I don't really know. The ingredients are pretty good. Well, I mean, it still has like a lot of stuff in it, but for candy corn, it's made without like all of these like allergens and stuff, so it's better than the normal candy corn that has all the yucky dyes in it and all that nasty stuff. So we also have, like, I like the Gum Earth candy. We have some suckers and gummies over here. But anyways, I didn't get that today. So we got some chocolate chips. I got semi-sweet and dark for our taking labels off. So these are for our cookies, and then some brown sugar for our cookies. Gonna put all this stuff up and then start our cookies. Okay, so first I am looking at the recipe. So we're gonna get all this stuff out. So Arlo, let's go get our flour and baking soda, sugar, flour, this sugar, our chocolate chips. Let's see what else we need. Butter, and then I think those two. Our salt, vanilla. Okay, that's it. All right, let's get our measuring stuff. Now don't move, okay? That's butter. Okay, first we are going to melt butter. How much butter do we need? Oh, 13 tablespoons. How many sticks is that? Tablespoons? Okay, so I guess we need, oh, there's 8 in this thing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's like a stick plus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, so this and a stick. All right, don't move, be careful. Melt our butter. Stand there. Yep. We have a stick, 13 tablespoons of butter. A lot of butter. Butter. Okay. Okay, you got it. Just leave it up here. Cookies. Okay. Now we are going to preheat the oven to 375. So I'm gonna go do that. Mix together flour and baking soda. So how much flour? Okay, you're gonna pour it in? Ready? Okay. Ready? Now dump it. Good job. Ooh! Is it getting your face? Okay, now we gotta get one more, okay? Cookies. Good job. Okay. Let's pour this in. Pour it. Okay. Now I'm gonna set this back here so you don't eat it while I go over here for a second. Let me get the whisk. Spread, spread, spread. Don't eat it though, okay? We'll wash our hands in a minute. You're fine. Do it. Let me get some of it first. And there. Keep it in the bowl. Good job. Cookie? Yeah, cookie. Okay. Is this fun? Yeah. And then let me get a piece of another piece of salt.
Cookie.
Okay, so this butter's hot, so let Mama pour it in. Don't touch it. It's very hot. Okay. Okay, so we got a 1/2 cup of cane sugar. It calls for regular sugar, but I'm using the raw cane sugar. Okay, now we need 3/4 of this one, okay? These are 4ths, so. Okay, let's stir that up really good. I'm using Himalayan salt, 1/2 teaspoon, so we need 2 of them. All right, stir that up. And then 2 of vanilla. Ooh, 4. And I'm always okay if there is extra vanilla because I like it a lot. Okay, let's stir this up good. Yeah. We gotta stir. Does it smell good? Okay, hold on. You're supposed to do this in a mixer, but I'm just gonna do it by hand. Yep. Cookies. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see what's next. 1 egg yolk and 1 egg. Okay. Mama's gotta do this part. These get yucky, okay? So let's get the egg yolk out. We gotta beat this in here really good. We're supposed to use the mixer. Cookies. What is it? Pretzels? We're not having pretzels, we're having cookies. This is gonna make the dough. It makes a literal dough like that. I never bake cookies, so it's like a rarity. I mean, I've made this recipe one time and I loved it. Cook. Be careful. Cook. Lucky chocolate chip, I guess. I'm using the Enjoy Life ones. They're like pretty clean ingredients. Okay, and now we're doing the mini. Alright, let Mama stir this up good. Alright, so hold on, I'll let you stir this up. Let Mama get it. Does this look good or what? And a lot of cookie dough. Yeah. I have a history of making chocolate chip cookies or just cookies in general. Yes, careful. And they don't deflate. They just like turn into a giant biscuit dough ball. Yeah? Okay, you know what we get to do now?
Cookies.
Okay, so let's grab some and I'm gonna shape it into a tall ball. This is how I'm gonna shape them. All right, let's see how many we can get on here. I'm like such a germaphobe when it comes to things like eggs and meat and stuff. Girls, stop fighting. The cats are fighting. Do they look hilarious? Okay, let me pull them down a little. Okay, come here, let's go put them in the oven. These are what they look like before baking. 375 preheated, and we're gonna bake them. Stand back. Bake them for 9 minutes. Okay, this is what always happens to my cookies, so this might be a complete fail. They get like really fat, and it's probably because I don't use a mixer, but we'll see if they deflate. This always happens to my cookies though. Do they smell good? Yeah. This is my favorite cleaner, Force of Nature. And you just fill this thing up to the fill line with water, and then you pour in one of the vinegar packets that it comes with, and then you have your cleaner for the week. And it works so good, and it like works just as good as bleach, and it kills like all viruses and nasty stuff. And then you just like spray it, and you're supposed to let it sit for 10 minutes, and then your counters and everything is clean. This is literally the only cleaner that we use, and it's cheaper than regular cleaners, and it's completely non-toxic, safe for your kids and your pets. I don't think that my cookies are gonna go down. We'll see how they taste though. So I just got our lunch together. Arlo is having Banza pasta with red sauce and broccoli and some Parmesan, and I'm having Banza pasta with Alfredo and Parmesan and broccoli. This is just leftovers from last night, and it makes life so much easier when you do that. So I made like a double batch. Like Austin, I also made some fettuccine noodles, and he's gonna have those for lunch. So we had like 2 sauces and 2 noodles, so that way we'd have enough for leftovers for lunch, and that way I don't have to worry about lunch at all. My cookies are not going down. They're giant, but me and Arlo ate one, and they still taste really good. So I don't know what happens and why my cookies do that, but they always do. So we just finished up lunch, and I need to wipe down the counters. We're about to go outside. I needed some more cleaner, and I thought that I would show you how you make it. So first, you fill this up with cold water. Make sure it's cold to wash this pan for cookies. So I tried another one after lunch, and they're really good. Really, really, really good. The only thing about subbing with cane sugar is that it's a little bit more crunchy, but it's still good. Then you just plug it in the back, and these are the little packets that it comes with, and then squeeze it in, and then you're supposed to wait like 10 seconds to let it disperse. So while I wait, I just walk over to the trash can and throw away my tab, and then you come back over here and you press your button, and it starts fizzing, and it will make it. So once this all turns solid green at the bottom, that's how you know it's done. All right, you ready? Go outside. Shoes. Hey, were your cookies good? Yeah. We are outside and he has got his favorite toy, his lawnmower. Come on, let's mow down to the mailbox.
Gas. Gas.
Gas.
Gas.
Hello. Eloise is getting so big. I just walked past Austin's truck and my stomach is just sticking out so much today. Probably because of the pasta I ate and the cookies. But don't call me Ashley, call me Mama. Put this right here, 15 weeks. With Arlo, I barely showed this early. Come on. Ooh, something's here. My nails came in and I'm so excited. So when Arlo takes a nap, I'm gonna put these on. So I'll try to video it. I don't want to come out, but I'm gonna try to see can give you like my opinion on him, see if I like him at all. So excited. So Arlo's just playing with his lawnmower and basketball and baseball, and he's in this stage where he's been calling me Ashley instead of Mama, and he calls Austin instead of Daddy, and we're trying to break that. I don't know why, but he thinks it's so funny. I mean, probably because I laugh at it sometimes because it is kind of funny. The other night, me and Austin watched Cruella on Disney Plus, and it was so good. I didn't know if I would like it, but it was really good. If you haven't seen that, it's kind of like, it's good enough to watch for Halloween, but it's also like not super Halloween-y, but it's still a good like fall Halloween movie to get you in the spirit for Halloween. So definitely recommend that. So now it is 12:40 and it is close to 1, so it's nap time. Yeah, we just came in from outside and it got a little hot out there, so we decided to come on in and take our nap. Yeah, Eloise got hot. Whenever Mama gets hot, it's because of Eloise. So, are you gonna sleep good? You ready for your nap?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell the camera good night? Cupid kiss? Aw, I love you. We'll see you when Arlo wakes up. And hopefully I can get my nails done. I don't know for sure. My camera, it looks like it's almost dead, so it might not make it, but I'll show you after if I can't film it. So Arlo just woke up from his nap and I did my nails. And I'm not like super impressed. They look good, but the tips of them are a little frayed looking. The main reason that I'm not super impressed with it is I was wanting to get away from like all the chemical smells of nail polish and all. That's really why I wanted to do this. And so I ordered the base coat and the top coat though, because it was recommended with these, and those smell horrible. Arlo's dying to go outside because my dad and Austin are out there working on patching up the shed. There was like 2 or 3 leaks in it, and there's supposed to be a huge rainstorm all week, so they want to make sure that they can get that patched up before the rain. Excuse you, Arlo. Before the rain comes in. We are just gonna be hanging out and playing until dinner time. And yeah, outside. I normally start cooking around 4:30ish, 4:30, 4:45. Outside. It's kind of hot. This is our other cat, Tilly. Hey, girl. Hey. What are you doing, Till? She's a sweet girl. Outside. We have all Arlo's stuffed animals, and then Izzy over here. Hey, girl. Gentle with her. We decorated for Halloween this year really early, like in late August, because we got back from the beach and I was so ready. But I love all of our Halloween stuff this year. It's our first Halloween in this house. What? And these right here, she's actually my mom's friend, and then I ended up working with her too. Made these for me, and I love them. It's the Sanderson sisters. She did so good with them. They're perfect. We got this green article couch a couple months ago, and we really like it. It's really comfortable. And then I wanted to get the article leather chairs, but they were super expensive. So I got these from Wayfair, like more than half the price off. But I did get this little console from Article, and I love it. So we just came in from playing outside. It's a little hot and muddy out there, and now we're upstairs. This is our favorite place to play, and we're gonna be doing like some remodeling up here, just like minor remodeling when well, actually before Eloise comes. Here we have our play toy area, and that's pretty much gonna stay the same, except those books are gonna go to what we're gonna make of a book nook. And we're gonna get different baskets to go there that the cats can't get into. Eloise is gonna have her toys, like baby toys in some of the baskets, and then Arlo's gonna have his basket. And then over here, My Uncle John made this for Arlo when he was born. And it says Arlo on it. And it's like super sturdy and like really nice and huge in there. And so we are gonna take that, and y'all saw where his kitchen is in his room, and hopefully that'll fit there, but we're gonna rearrange his room around to where that'll fit in his room. Don't lift it up, Betty. You'll smush your fingers. Eloise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom.
Yeah? Yeah, okay. Now let's go over here. Let's show them over here. Your train tracks are in this one, bud. This one. You want those?
Yeah.
These are all of his Love Every toys. We have a few Panda Crate ones in there. And then we keep his puzzles in the toy chest. So that's another thing. I'm gonna get like one of those puzzle holders for all of those to organize those with. And then over here we have our couch and our chair. That's gonna stay there. What do you want?
Dada.
You want that puzzle?
Dada.
Do you want that puzzle?
Dada.
Dada?
Dada.
Okay. Can we go play over here?
Mama.
Yeah.
Mama.
You want that?
Mama.
What do you want?
Mama.
So these two things, this comes out and it'll get like a baby seat in it. So Eloise will play with that. And then we're probably also gonna move this car thing to Arlo's room to play with. This is gonna be our reading nook area. So we'll put this thing right there, but eventually, that was mine when I was little, but eventually I wanna get a nugget, and that'll go like right here. And then I'm gonna hang some bookshelves right here for books. And we might even have like an actual bookshelf right here. But just organize this corner, and I think it'll be a lot better. And then clean up some of his toys. But that's our plan for in here. So he's a little embarrassed to dance with the camera on. So we're gonna turn on his favorite, which he's obsessed with Cotton Eye Joe. I mean, my parents showed it to him one time, probably my mom, and he like loves it. As we watched the YouTube video of the Just Dance version of it, and he likes to dance to it. What do you want? Cotton Eye Joe? Come here. Cotton Eye Joe? Is that your favorite? What other songs do you like? Do you like Glitter? Hey, who sings Hey Jude? Okay, but tell me first, who sings Hey Jude? Who sings Hey Jude? Who sings that? Who sings it? Paul? Paul McCartney? From the Beatles? Yeah. He's always been obsessed with the Beatles since he was a baby. What are you gonna have for snack? Orange, and what else? What are you gonna drink? Milk. So we have an orange and a cup of milk. Is that good milk? How's your orange? Good? Is it delicious? Yeah. We're about to try our Waterloo drinks. So I got watermelon and Austin has black cherry. Okay, so smell-wise, mine smells good. Oh, yours smells really good. I think black cherry smells good, like better. Okay. Mmm. Mine's really good.
It's a stronger LaCroix.
Yeah, this is like better than LaCroix. I like the watermelon one. Let me try yours. Mmm. I like them both.
I don't like one.
You don't? You really don't like this stuff, buddy. It makes you throw up. But I say yes to the Waterloo. It's my favorite, actually, sparkling water that I've had. What about you?
Better than LaCroix.
Not your favorite?
Better than Bubbly. I guess it's the best.
Yeah. There's also Spindrift.
Spindrift has a weird taste.
It doesn't taste like it's just like essence. It tastes really good. Every time Arlo has sparkling water, he thinks he likes it, and then he throws up. Chew that up. So I'm about to cook dinner, and I'm gonna make barbecue chicken with green beans and roasted sweet potatoes. So first I'm going to wash my sweet potatoes and dice them up, and I will show you what all I do. Sweet potato was pretty big, so I'm just gonna use one. And then to season it, I just drizzle it in some olive oil. I normally use avocado oil, but I don't have any on hand. Himalayan salt. and some pepper. While I'm getting the chicken ready, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this in the oven so it can start cooking because they take longer than the chicken. So I absolutely hate making anything with meat because I think it's disgusting. I don't like to touch it, and I think everything's contaminated after I use it. So I got the Simple Truth chicken breast, and I just got two, they're actually the chicken tenders. I got 2 packs of them. And whenever I'm like doing anything with chicken, I like excessively wash my hands because I just honestly think it's nasty. I can't even handle it. So the barbecue sauce that I found that is pretty clean, it is the original Simple Truth organic barbecue sauce. For some, Austin is like a huge barbecue lover and he always likes Sweet Baby Ray's. And then I bought this one and he tried it and he really likes it too. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this in the oven and I'm gonna cook it for probably like 35 minutes. Now that the chicken is on the oven, I'm gonna put the barbecue sauce, spray off the counter, and go ahead and get the green beans in, or on the stove. And then I'm going to do the dishes while everything's cooking, so I don't have to do it after. So for the green beans, I'm gonna use the Simple Truth organic frozen green beans. Some of my favorite pots and pans, they're Caraway, and they're like ceramic nonstick, so they aren't toxic for your health and stuff with all the bad things that are in non-stick stuff. Pour them in my pan, and then I'm going to cover them in water. So they're just covered in water, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn the stove on and bring it to a boil. And now since they're boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on and turn it down to like right where it's like simmering, and just let that cook until the other dinner gets done. And since that's all done and in the oven, I'm gonna start doing the dishes. I already sprayed the sink out and washed like the contaminated dishes. Really can't stand anything to do with meat. But so I'm gonna wash the other ones now, the sweet potato stuff and all. So still have 17 minutes left on the timer before the chicken's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a load of laundry while we wait. This is our half bath / laundry room. And it's a little small, but I really like it. And so when we first got this house, it had like this pedestal sink over here. But as like a Christmas gift, my parents bought us this cute little blue sink. And so I was like, if I have to do laundry, I want my laundry room to be cute. So I have it painted pink, and I have like a little gold light fixture and a little gold mirror, and I'll show you the sink in a second. And I realized today that Halloween's coming up and I don't have our costumes ordered. So I added all of our stuff to Amazon, and I just need to get it because I'm gonna be making our costumes. Kind of making them, DIYing a little bit. I just keep this on here, and it just has like our kitchen towels, and Austin's gonna build me something to hang this right there so I don't have to do that. And we have those cabinets, and the Dyson is hung there. And then I have these little shelves. I need to get something, but our toilet paper has to stay back there because Arlo gets it off and it goes everywhere. But this is our cute little sink, and that's Arlo's stool so he can wash his hands. And then our mirror. And there's little Eloise at 15 weeks. So she's growing so big, and I'm so happy. And it's still weird to me though that I'm having like another baby, and especially that she's gonna be a little girl. That's just so weird to me. That's my cute light fixture. I love the design it makes. And I have a little macrame thing over there. And you can just see out into our kitchen area. But yep, that's our bathroom. While all of this is cooking, I wanted to prep a breakfast casserole so I can just like pop it in the oven in the morning and not have to stress about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep all that. So I'm gonna run outside and get our sausage out of the deep freeze. And then we need eggs, cheese, and biscuits. So I'm gonna go get all that stuff. This is the sausage that we use. It's the Applegate chicken and sage sausage. And I'm just gonna go ahead and microwave it instead of cooking it in the skillet, so I don't have to get a skillet dirty. We get so excited about our shows that we watch at night. So last night, which was Sunday night, we watched The Rookie. And then tonight, Monday, we watch, what's it called? Ordinary Joe. And it's a really good show. It's like a different type of concept, but we like it a lot. So if you haven't seen Ordinary Joe, you need to watch it. So I have this giant block of Colby, and I'm only gonna use half of it. We started shredding our own cheese because the store-bought cheese has like nasty stuff in it, like store-bought pre-shredded. just like some ingredients that I don't really like. So also, shredding your own cheese tastes better. I like to have the least amount of dishes possible. So I'm just gonna shred the cheese directly into the pan that I'm gonna be using to bake it. I'm using the Annie's organic biscuits, cut them into 6 pieces. So I'm almost wondering if I should take all this out and grease the pan, because I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna take this cheese out. I don't have any cooking spray, so I'm just gonna take some olive oil and drizzle it in there, rub it around. Okay, so now that that's done, so you cut the sausage into bite-sized pieces over the biscuits. In kitchen scissors is the best thing. Like, we use this to cut up Arlo's food, like the food that needs to be cut up for him, and it saves you so much time. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle half of it says. So 6 eggs, half of the milk, and then mix that up really good. And after that's all mixed up, just pour that into the casserole. Sprinkle the rest of the cheese on top, and then salt and pepper to taste on top of that. I'm gonna go ahead and get out dinner because it's done. I'm gonna sit it over there because that's still messy. And my camera's about to die. But then I'm gonna drain the green beans and mix it with a little bit of butter and salt and pepper. And that's what we're gonna have. Here's the sweet potatoes to get all roasted. The chicken. So that's pretty much all that I'm gonna show in this video for today. But I'm gonna pop that casserole into the fridge so I can just bake it in the oven in the morning for 35 minutes. And then we're gonna have dinner, and that's pretty much our night. So we'll see you next time.